Hello, my name is Ronald Coyle. I'm here to start posting some weekly editions or weekly videos about the 2011 fantasy baseball season. I've got a background in market research, um, and I just got my MBA back in October. I took a couple of forecasting classes, which I've been able to use in both my professional and personal life. Some of the forecasting techniques I'm going to try to use to help project how certain players might do in the 2011 fantasy baseball season. However, I'll probably get into that in a couple of new videos that might be upcoming here soon. For the most part, I'd like to just start off today with just looking at one player in particular, and that would be the Toronto third baseman Jose Bautista. He came onto the scene or exploded onto the fantasy baseball scene um, last season when he hit 54 home runs. He also racked up more than 120 RBIs, and he had a decent average of about 260. However, I've seen some concerns and speculation about where he might go in fantasy drafts this year. While anyone who can hit over 50 home runs is considered a power hitter, taking a deeper look at Jose Bautista might suggest he's not a true power hitter. One of the things that really stands out with him is about 64% of his home runs went to left field only. Most players that would be considered a true power hitter can hit to all fields. So that's one thing to really watch out for. This causes some concern as pitchers are likely to adjust to his batting style, which might mean a slight dip in average, which he hit 260 last season. So it's expected to go down a little bit if pitchers adjust and he hits fewer home runs this year. Just a couple of players to note who had some similar breakouts. One would be Brady Anderson in 1996 when he hit 50 home runs. He was the outfielder for the Baltimore Orioles. The next season he actually hit 18, so quite a drop off. Now I think anybody who has watched Bautista play can clearly see he has more power than Brady Anderson did. Couple sites such as baseballprof.com are showing projections to be around 33 home runs, 95 RBIs, and a 243 batting average. So I would say if you got him at a good deal in an auction draft or you were able to pick him up off the waiver wire, by all means, he should be a really good player to have at third base, especially when players such as A-Rod and David Wright weren't really hitting for a lot of power last year. So he's a solid 30 home runs that you may have been able to get a hold of cheap. Given that, though, make sure you pick up somebody, Joe Mauer or Martin Prado, or somebody who can help solidify the averages. He will likely hurt your batting average for your fantasy team. Thank you.